and a very warm welcome to Meghan and Harry News YouTube channel. I'm Alex and I hope you're doing very well today. Lifetime Movie has released a teaser trailer for their upcoming movie. Here is a clip. The first glimpses of Lifetime's upcoming movie about Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's retreat from royal life has been released, and it has a bittersweet message. Not all fairy tales have the perfect ending. Lifetime shared a brief teaser for Harry and Meghan escaping the palace on Instagram on Wednesday, and it is full of flashes of the couple's tumultuous last few years, which were previously imagined for television in Harry and Meghan, a royal romance from 2018 and 2019's Becoming Royal. First and foremost, we see the anguish felt by Prince Harry, played by Jordan Dean in Lifetime's imagining, as he is increasingly torn between his royal duty and the mistreatment he witnesses Meghan receiving. Meghan is played by Sydney Morton. Harry wakes up in a cold sweat as he tells Meghan, "I see you literally being hounded to death and I'm powerless to stop it." So this looks interesting, and I will be curious to see what is included and what has been omitted. Escaping the Palace will portray both Harry and Meghan's struggle and strain under the pressure of media scrutiny, including Harry's trauma over how similarly relentless attention led to the death of his mother, Princess Diana. In other news, we have this domain name issue. Well, it's not an issue, but of course the tabloids have found an issue with it, as they find an issue with everything Meghan and Harry do or say. I'm sure if you could find out the make of toothpaste they use to clean their teeth, they would find an issue with that. So here we see Meghan Markle, Prince Harry registered domain names for Lilibet ahead of birth. Page 6 claims that Meghan Markle and Prince Harry registered domains for newborn daughter Lilibet Diana before speaking to Queen Elizabeth II about her name. LilibetDiana.com was purchased June the 4th and LilyDiana.com was registered on May the 31st. According to the Telegraph, Lilibet is the Queen's childhood name. A spokesperson for the couple told Page 6 in a statement Tuesday, as is often customary with public figures, a significant number of domains of any potential names that were considered were purchased by their team to protect against the exploitation of the name once it was later chosen and publicly shared. Now, that makes perfect sense and is totally understandable for rational people with common sense. For instance, you wouldn't want a website to sell things that they have nothing to do with. But, of course, those attributes are sadly lacking in the toxic royal reporters. Phil Dampier says the fact they registered it before the name was announced tends to indicate that they had made up their minds and probably only told the Queen once they'd decided on it. There's Phil adding 1 and 1 and coming up with 3 again. In Phil Dampier's royal world, the Queen's pet name of Lilibet is sacrosanct, and the use of it is blasphemous, which of course is stupid. And even if the Queen had said no to Meghan and Harry, and Meghan and Harry decided to then not use the name, they could have very easily have unregistered the domain names. So it's a very stupid and pointless comment, but we all know it's a smear campaign, and with so little to go on, these royal reporters are desperate to cling onto anything with which they can make up their negative stories. In another news story today, in the Daily Express, we have Meghan and Harry attacked for new low in Lilibet name row, Duke expected in UK imminently. In this one we have another long-standing establishment reporter doing his job of attempting to smear Meghan and Harry for Queen and country. It reads here, royal commentator Dan Wootton said it was genuinely astonishing the Sussexes were buying websites on the day their little girl was born. The GB News presenter branded it a new low for the pair who quit royal duties last year for a new life in America. Writing in his Mail Online column, Mr. Wootton said, "It's genuinely astonishing to me that even when going through what should be one of the most beautiful, pure and nerve-wracking moments of their lives, the Sussex machine was thinking about bloody websites. Yeah, Dan, it's all called protecting the name of your new child from being exploited by people like you and the toxic public who buy into the hate-filled rubbish you write in order to serve your employer's agenda. It never ceases to amaze me the sheer amount of negativity coming from these people, but their motives are so easily transparent when you analyse exactly what they are talking about. It is always the most silly and pointless things, and it is clearly in order to continue the negative PR campaign they are all working together to create constantly on a day-to-day basis. A campaign that only the most stupid would fall for. One which many monarchy fans have fallen for, which doesn't say much for the IQ level of the average monarchist and royal family loving individual. Thank you for listening, and I will see you next time. Stay positive, guys.